So today I'm here with 5 people on the autism spectrum. Zayn, what's your name? Nadima. Clen.
My name's Leon.
Leon, and you are. Thank you to all of you for joining me in this interview. It's I really appreciate it. So in today's interview, I'm going to ask you a few questions about your experiences with being on the autism spectrum and your experiences in college, secondary school, or outside of school altogether. Just in life general, your experiences with being on the autistic spectrum and your opinions on people's attitude to people on the autistic spectrum, or society's view, in fact. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Alright, lovely. First question. Do you feel comfortable with your diagnosis/disability in the college environment? Let's go with you, Zayn, first.
Yes.
Do you feel like it's a safe place for you? Do you feel like comfortable, safe?
Yes, I do.
Are people accepting of your differences? Like your classmates, your friends?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great to hear, Zayn. What about you?
Yeah, same thing about our family and friends as well. And general something.
Oh, everyone is accepting. That's great to hear.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, I feel safe in the environment and everyone accepts what my difference. So yeah.
What about you, Leon?
I think for me, yeah, I do feel safe here. I mean, obviously, not many people are gonna understand me as a person, because obviously with me, I have some sort of like a sense of humor, and some people don't understand that. But I've been getting like a lot of support from teachers, even
Friends
and family, and they've been really supportive of me. So
throughout your journey.
they've been like really supportive of me. So if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be where I am today. So
Oh, that's great to hear. So, do you think people accept your differences, and do you feel comfortable with your diagnosis?
I think people get along with me. And they do care about it. They do care about my diagnosis.
Do they accept your differences?
Yes.
And do you feel comfortable with your diagnosis or disability?
No.
Oh.
Not that comfortable.
Thank you for being honest. I really appreciate it. Second question is: do you feel part of the college community? Zayn, come to you.
yes,
You feel comfortable?
yes, I feel comfortable in the college.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm good at parliament.
He wants to be a student party. That's really good.
So
That's
it's
amazing to hear.
Yeah.
So I suppose that they make you feel like welcome. You're part of their community.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, that's amazing to hear. What about you? Do you feel part of the college community?
Yeah.
Leon, do you feel part of the college community?
Yeah, of course. I feel privileged to be here, and I feel like I'm definitely a part of the college community. So yeah.
Do you feel part of the college community?
Yes.
So you all feel part, like a valued member of this college community?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Oh, great. Great to hear. The next question is, do you feel self-conscious when you are in the wider college community? Do you think your disability or your difference is seen as a negative? Zayn, come to you first.
No, it's not negative. I'm happy with the way how it is.
Oh, that's good to hear. Very good. What about you?
So I'm feeling alright today about that. And actually, today work experience in here at Nivik.
Oh, you're doing work experience here at Nuvik.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing to hear. What about you?
I feel like my disability has impacted me.
Oh, so you don't see it as a positive or a negative,
I see it as a positive.
but it doesn't impact you in a negative way.
No.
Oh, Good. What about you, Leon?
I feel like with my differences and it's some. How do I answer this? Some people do take it. Some people do take it as a way to get at you. Like some people see all of us, even let's say all of us who are autistic, who do have disability, they see you as a target,
As a bully, as
a bully,
as
and
a
all of them.
vulnerable person.
Yeah, like a vulnerable person. So, but for me, like, I don't see it as a negative. I see it as a positive aspect because that's how we were all created. Like, obviously there's no cure because that's who we are. And I feel like people need to accept that.
And understand that.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
Do you think you see your disability or your difference as a negative?
Belief and I see belief and difference as belief and difference as positive.
You see it as a positive.
Yeah.
We'll come to you first. Do you feel people judge you?
What do you mean by judge?
Like, do you think that people have judged you because of your personality, your interests, your disability as well? Your disability.
No, nobody has judged me.
Have you ever felt judged?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, do you feel judged in any sort of way?
I don't feel judged because I am who I am, so I don't care what other people think or feel. I don't.
Oh, so you don't feel judged?
No.
Oh, that's great to hear that you have that mindset of, you know, you are who you are and you don't care about other people's opinion on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yon, do you feel judged by other people?
Definitely. There's a lot of people who don't understand. There's a lot of people who don't understand me, and it's okay. I mean, it's okay. I mean, people don't really understand who I am as a person, as someone who's here in the college or outside. So yeah, it does get the better with me, but I know for a fact that I am who I am, and no one can tell me who I am because I am who I am. So.
What about you, Rachel? Do you feel judged by other people?
No.
Do you feel there's enough awareness about disabilities and special educational needs? Zane, will come to you first.
Yes, there is awareness of special needs.
Do you feel there's enough awareness, or do you think there should be more?
I feel that there's enough.
Alright, good to hear. What about you? Do you feel there's enough?
Yeah, it's enough something.
Awareness.
Alright then, what about you?
It's kind of difficult because there is, but I want more awareness.
Oh, you think there could be more basically?
Yeah.
Oh, good. What about you, Leon? Do you think there's enough awareness? There's enough awareness about disability?
I have a question. When you say awareness, do you mean like in the community or like everywhere?
College, in the community,
Oh, yeah.
on... Do you feel like there's enough awareness raised on social media, maybe?
Yes and no. Because obviously there's a lot of support. There's obviously here we have the skills center and where people get support where they really need it. And yes, obviously there is some support. No, for the outside part is that I don't think there's enough support for any autistic people out there. So I feel like there has to be a lot more awareness of who autistic people are, because people can't just come out the woodworks and start judging other people just because they're autistic. Like come on, man.
It's
like,
wrong.
No, like it's wrong. Like there has to be more awareness that we're autistic and you can't like judge us just because of who we are. So I feel like there should be more awareness on social media, on television, on adverts, like
Education.
like yeah, and education as well. Like people should be making a lot of noise than they are right now.
Alright, very, very elaborative and great answer. Thank you for that. Alright, my next question is, do you think there should be more positive education regarding disability and SEN? Zane, will come to you first. Do you think there should be more education regarding disability and SEN, so your students, such as your classmates, understand the challenges that affect the SEN and neurodiversity community.
Yes, there should be more education put in place, especially the ones who can't hear or read and have vision problems or hearing problems.
What about you? Do you think there should be more?
Yeah, more education about that.
There should be more of the education and sense, because not a lot of people have the same learning style.
Or this? Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, I completely agree with what the guys are saying. I feel like there should be more education of the whole SEN and autistic, because not everyone is the same. Not everyone has the same learning speed. Everyone learns differently, and I feel like there has to be more education, not only just English and maths, but there has to be more education on autistic and SEN people.
Have you experienced any negative comments or behaviours in secondary school or college? Saying,
No,
you don't have to answer if you
no,
don't want to.
no, I haven't. Negative. It's always been positive.
Oh, that's good to hear. What about you?
I did at the school.
You experienced negativity in your other school?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have, but it won't get to me. It doesn't affect me.
That's a good way of thinking about it. And what about you?
Yeah, I did have some people judge me, and yes, it did affect me for a long time. But regardless of whatever they say, I just don't care because I know who I am.
And that's what matters, right?
Of course.
Hey Rachel, did you experience any negativity in your secondary school or college?
No.
It's all been generally positive for most of you. Alright, so that was the last question. Thank you all for taking part in this interview.